The real problem with the black community is that we all need to come together and hold hands. Nigga, don't want to touch your hand. But we all need to hold hands and come together as one. And maybe meditate a little bit. Because this generation is absolutely cooked. There's no hope. We're too far gone. What else? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. But we about to get to the video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, because I'm not the biggest reaction channel in the world, but I'm trying to get there. So like the video so it can push me in the algorithm, please. We about to get to the video. The real problem with the black community. What y'all think the real problem in the black community is? I have no fucking clue, but we here to find out. That's why we here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all been showing me mad love. I appreciate that. Give me a handshake. Matter of fact, give me that. You know? But let's get it.
You know, black people have a problem.
Shout out to black people.
Talk about. And before I talk about these problems,
shout out to all
make a disclaimer. Look, in no way am I trying to bring down the black community by making this video. All I'm trying to do with this video is just bring awareness to our problems and give our community as a whole some constructive criticism. Now, with that out the way, let's get to problem number one. Black people love to glorify degenerate culture. I don't know why, but the black community as a whole just loves glorifying degenerate shit. Whether it's trapping, being a hoe, hell, even killing. Like in most hood areas, if you're the most well-known trapper, you're the king of that area and kids look up to you. For some reason, that same thing is starting to happen for being a hoe. Like no other race glorifies shit like that, bro. Except us. Black people are the only type of people that will look at a regular 9-to-5 average guy and will call that nigga lame all because he doesn't trap and have a Hellcat. That shit makes absolutely zero sense. And for whatever reason, being a hoe is just popular as hell right now. Like it feels like
real shit, bro. Being a hoe is glorified, though. That's why I said I'm scared to have a daughter, bro. I'm not bullshitting. In this generation, coming up with Sexy Red, the Ice Spices, the Megan Thee Stallions, and shit, man. It get crazy out here, bro. You gotta put your goddamn seatbelt on out here. It get wicked. We cooked, bro. It's over with.
Good portion of black women only want to be outside. Everyone wants to have a roster. Everybody wants to be outside shaking ass and shit. And these hoes want to be hoes for these trappers instead of being a hoe for Jesus. Y'all get the point though. Black people just glorify this shit way more than any other race. And I feel like a big reason for that is our role models, bruh. Because when you really just think about it, who are the main role models for our kids in the black community? Sexy Red and Lil Baby.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Our community doesn't have good role models. That's why we suffer from this massive degenerate culture. Because when Dr. Umar is the only guy who's speaking some, and I truly mean...
First of all, Dr. Umar is not a role model. We talking about some here good role model. Not to me. He ain't my goddamn role model. I don't listen to what fucking Dr. Umar Johnson said.
Some good principles in my brother in Christ. We are fucking cooked. Speaking of cooked though, a lot of black people's mindsets about money and status are very, very cooked. Which leads us to our next problem. We care about money and status way too much. Like bro, a lot of black people will literally do anything for money, bro. Except work a regular job. Like I'm telling you, black people are truly some of the hardest workers and smartest people when we really, truly put our mind to it. But the only fucking problem is that we always put all of our effort into the wrong shit. Like instead of trying to be doctors, lawyers, astronauts, and hell, even politicians, all niggas want to do is become trappers, scammers, and rappers. Every single black person watching this video, listen
hey,
to
bro,
what
ain't
I'm
nothing wrong
saying
with
right now.
ain't nothing wrong with being an athlete. He said also athletes. Ain't nothing. I feel like there's not nothing wrong with being a rapper either, but it's just the way you come off as a rapper.
There is nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5 job. And a good amount of black people are starting to realize that. But for the people who still are trapped into the mindset of trapping and scamming being the only way, stop that shit. Because the only place that will lead you to is a jail cell or a fucking coffin. And if you watched any drug crime show like Snowfall or Power, you will quickly realize that. But a big reason on why we go so hard to get money, most of the time, isn't even for a beneficial purpose. Because the only thing that niggas wanna do when they get their money is spend it on meaningless shit. All so that we can flex on other people. We buy shoes, clothes, chains, hell, even cars. Why do you think every single black person who has money also owns a Hellcat? All that black people care about is their status in society. That's why you have niggas perfectly fine with being trappers just because it's looked at as cool in the black community. We as a whole community need to have better aspirations, bro. Because there is no...
I'm here to tell he don't want to say it, but y'all need to stop being fucking followers. That's basically what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Y'all need to stop being followers, looking up to all these, oh, he trapped, so let me trap. I see him getting hella money from trapping, so let me take my ass and go over there and trap. No. Go your own goddamn way. Go your own path and stop looking up to these goddamn trappers and rappers, because they leading you astray. That's basically what he's saying. I'm sorry, bro. That's what he's saying. No, I'm sure he's
reason why you should be spending $300 on shoes that only cost $20 to make, if that, because you know that shit was made in them China sweatshops. Like, niggas are dead ass selling their souls just so they can get the money to flex, bro, instead of trying to help and benefit your community. But what's also fucked up is that we're all some hating ass motherfuckers.
Would y'all suck a dick to save y'all mom?
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I actually said that. But if you want to see me say more wild shit, tap into the streams. See, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every single time I stream, I say wilder and wilder.
Well, I've been trying to ignore it, but like, why do it sound like he got like a stuffy nose? Y'all hear that shit too? I know I'm not the only one. I know y'all about to make, oh, he said two Do Avenue. I'm from Baltimore, bro, so my accent is a little, you know how that get. But bro, it sounds like he got a stuffy nose. Y'all hear? I know I'm not the only one, bro.
Stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every single time I stream, I say wilder and wilder shit. And if I said on YouTube, I would probably get banned. Drake's dick. If y'all seen the link, what y'all rate his dick? That's not gay. It's just asking an objective question. So if you want to see more shit like that, go follow the Twitch and tap into the streams. And fuck it, let's try to get 100,000 followers on Twitch. Let's go ahead and break that record. Let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's show the fucking world how strong Sky Crew is. So go follow the Twitch. Bye-bye.
Which is problem number 3. Black people love to hate on other black
Uncle Ruckus.
people. My brother in Christ, I'm telling you right now, black people literally hate on you for doing anything. But you can even be trying to better yourself by reading a book or whatever. I swear to God.
Real shit, nigga hate on you for anything. Like, bro, a nigga will go to college and nigga be laughing like, aha, that nigga trying to better his life. Like, bro, you out here trapping every day, bro, and I'm going to college actually trying to do something and you making fun of me. Nigga, it should be the other way. I should be making fun of your dumb ass. But yeah, bro, it be like that in the black community. I don't know why it's like that. Like, nigga trying to better his life and get made fun of. Nigga, bro, you know when I knew we was cooked, bro? I never smoked or never drank a day in my life, bro. People would literally like try to shame me for not being a drug addict or alcoholic. I'm like, bro, I don't smoke or drink. What the why is that such a bad thing, bro? Oh, you haven't had your first drink yet? You so lame. Whatever, bro.
Be on your ass talking about, damn nigga, why the fuck you reading that shit? All stupid ass trying to get smarter and shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, can we not just applaud our own people when we do good? We don't always gotta be so negative, bro. And the worst part about it is that the main that be hating be living the sorriest lives. And nowadays it feels like a lot more are trying to glorify poverty and being from the hood. White people don't glorify being from the goddamn trailer parks. And it's gotten so bad that I was on TikTok the other day, and I swear to God, I literally seen 2 niggas having a fucking broke off. The niggas was going cent for cent trying to see who was more in poverty. Like, that shit is absolutely insane, bro. For whatever reason, it's also become a trend for black women to hate on white girls just because black men are starting to like white women. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with that. First off, you can't get mad at white women for black men being attracted to them. Like, what the fuck do you want them to do? Be ugly? Second thing, black men have always loved white women. I mean, where do you think mixed babies came from? That shit came from slavery times, back when Master's daughter wanted a little bit more than 3 inches. And third, but most importantly, if black men like white women more than black women, maybe, just maybe, the problem is actually black women. Some black women, let me say that. And also,
They
there's
ready to come
nothing
for you,
wrong
bro.
with a black man liking white women. I like white women. I just love black women too. There's nothing wrong with that. But something that is wrong is our goals and aspirations, which is number 4. It feels like nowadays the main goals for black men growing up is to either become an athlete or a rapper. And if those things fail, they want to become a trapper. Like, to all my black men, y'all do realize there's more to life than becoming a rapper or an athlete, right? Like, I feel like that's every black man's goal growing up, bro, for whatever reason. Like, why don't we want to become astronauts or like doctors and shit? Or hell, even photographers, bro. Like, there's so many other cool jobs. They trying to go to the league, which is most likely not gonna happen, let's be real.
Damn.
Or trying to become a famous rapper, which is also most likely not gonna happen.
Damn.
Like, those things are way harder to do than people think, bro. Having regular goals and passions is...
How the fuck do you even become an astronaut? Like, what are the steps you gotta take to make that happen? I don't even fucking know. Like, you gotta go to astronaut school or some shit. Like, and what do you do once you become an astronaut? Like, you just go to space every day? Somebody let me know, bro. I'm confused. Like, I don't know what astronauts do. Maybe I need to do some research, bro. But I have no fucking clue. Shout out to the astronauts out there.
And for some of y'all black women, yes, I said some. I'm not going to associate this with the whole community. I will never understand the mentality of being blessed with life, being blessed with goals and aspirations, and wanting to throw all that away just to become a baby mama. Like, that makes no sense to me at all. I don't understand how black women look up to these rapper baby mamas. Like, I'm not going to name names, but y'all know the ones I'm talking about. These women are literally famous because they got a fat BBL and got pregnant by a rapper. And all that these women do is just post on Instagram and get into meaningless drama with other female baby mamas. Like, we as a collective people gotta be more realistic with our goals, bro. There's nothing wrong with working regular 9-to-5 office jobs or even being blue collar workers. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. As long as you're providing for your family, all is well. It's just a lot of people don't care about their families, which unfortunately is problem number 5, which I also think is the biggest problem. We as a community don't care about our kids, and we're also not there for them. What's the most common stereotype made against black men?
They don't take care of their kids.
Black fathers abandoning their kids. For whatever reason, a lot of black men just aren't there for their kids. And honestly, I feel like that's one of, if not the biggest problem in the black community. Family is the most important thing in most of our lives. Because no matter what, family is always going to be there for you. And if it's not there for you, that's when you start getting fucked up in the head. Which is why I feel like this generation of black people was cheated out of a lot of things. And you can really see that effect on how our generation is turning out to be. But I'm gonna just put it like this. As a whole community, black people have just kind of abandoned the concept of family. We should not be letting these black women raise these kids all by themselves. And as black men, we have to step up and be there for your kids no matter what. And as a community, we have to bring the idea and the concept of the family back. Because truthfully and honestly, if we had a better concept of family, I feel like our whole community would be in a better place right now.
Yeah.
But besides that, that's the end of the video. Appreciate all y'all for watching. Follow.
Alright, bruh. I'm pretty sure y'all got the same thing I got from this. For one, take care of your kids. For two, be something else other than a fucking rapper, trapper, or an athlete. For three, stop looking up to these studies. They don't mean you no good. For four, I only got 3 for y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all figure the rest of this shit out. But we about to get out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you're notified. I got another banger. We about to get out of here. Hope y'all boys enjoy the rest of y'all day on this Friday. I'm finna go to the goddamn liquor store and get drunk. It's like, I'm out of here though, bruh. It's Friday night, yo. I know y'all just got paid. Y'all done had a long week. Now it's time to celebrate.